Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Wednesday, January the 7th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, it didn't go as I predicted in Georgia. I said that the Republicans would win both seats. It was starting to look that way last night, and then at the end, I guess they brought in some votes from some heavily Democrat counties, and that put the Democrats over the line. Now, one of the two races, the Purdue race, is still up in the air. That could still happen. I mean, Purdue could still win, but I haven't seen any analysis of the votes outstanding, but I understand there are some military votes outstanding that might be more friendly to Purdue, but I don't know. At the moment, I don't know. So all I can say is that right now the Senate is officially 50-49, and then the question is whether it'll be 50-50. And that, of course, depends on Purdue. My guess is that both of these elections are going to go to a recount because they're within the 1% or whatever that allows you to have a recount, and that will probably take a few more days. The net result, if the Democrats win both of these elections, the net result is that we have a 50-50 Senate. And for practical matter, as a practical matter, what that means is that if you have a 50-50 vote, then the vice president breaks the tie. Now, this is extremely important with respect to reforms that the Senate, for example, the filibuster. The filibuster is a tradition of the Senate where everything requires 60 votes. You simply cannot move something on the basis of 51 votes. It requires 60 votes or a supermajority. But in order to change that rule, the Senate would have to vote for that, probably go 50-50, and then the tie would be broken for the vice president. But there's a catch to this. Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia, the Democrat, has already said he's not going to play that game. He's not going to break that rule. So what could very well happen is that you will end up with a 50-50 Senate, but you're not going to change the filibuster. And if you don't change the filibuster, the Democrats are not going to be able to do anything because they're never going to get 60 votes. So this may end up being actually not as bad as we think. Now, we would have preferred, of course, to have had the Republicans win one of those two and win the majority outright. But it may turn out in practical purposes not any different, particularly if Joe Manchin keeps his word. And I think that he will, because he went out of his way to say that he would not support the filibuster. So if there is no cancellation of the filibuster, then the Democrats are not going to be able to do anything in the Senate. And, we'll have a lot of gridlock, I guess, over the next couple of years. But I am disappointed about what happened in Georgia. Thank you for watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.